everyone, welcome back to Gardening from Square One. And if you're new here, welcome. In this video, I am taking you step by step as I add new plants to my garden. I am showcasing the stunning beauty of perennials like Salvia, Veronica, and Agastaki, and how they return after winter dormancy. We'll also dive into the progress of my lilacs and peonies, which are beginning to produce what I hope will become beautiful blooms this season. Plus, I'll share how I ensure that my annual salvia thrives, and they are now going into their third year. Please don't forget to click like, subscribe, and notifications. Now join me as we explore the tips, tricks, and the joy of nurturing plants in the garden. So the first plant that I'd like to show and go over is salvia. Now, Pink Dawn and May Night salvia bloom until the first hard frost, which here in 8B this past winter was January 9th. They stopped blooming, but the leaves remained evergreen, and today the blooming has already started for these varieties. Mystic Spires and Henry Dulberg began pushing up new growth from the base, but I like to wait until there's 9 to 12 inches in diameter of new growth before I go in and snip out those old stalks. Rock and Plain the Blue Salvia is going into its third year in my garden. Now, this is an annual salvia. It is only a perennial in zones 9 through 11. And as I stated, I'm in zone 8. But what I do is I just throw mulch into and around this plant before I know we're going to receive our first hard frost. And it has returned pretty reliably for the past, now going on 3 years. So I pruned all of my roses about 3 weeks ago, and then I fed them with rose tone, soil sulfur, and iron about 2 weeks ago. As you can see, there's been a lot of new growth in that time. Typically, my roses begin blooming by the end of March, and usually by the first week in April. I cannot wait to see and share these beautiful first blooms with you all. This past fall, I began planting Green Mountain boxwoods in what I call the North Motive Tree space. I added them to create an extra layer of privacy along the fence line, but also to provide a green backdrop for my bolero roses and Agastaki. This week, I planted the final Green Mountain boxwood to complete the kind of arc for that space. I think next to the one that I planted, I am going to continue with the baby gem boxwood around the corner to meet that arborvitae that I have punctuated behind salvia and more bolero roses. This week I also completed planting my little arc of Virginian arborvitae. Now these are rated to zone 9 and they are reported to be deer resistant. These arborvitaes will become about 6 feet in width and about 15 feet in height. As you can see, it is so windy today. The one on the left is trying to grip onto the soil for its dear life. I will definitely need to do a better job of staking this arborvitae. So today I planted another busy bee vitex. It has gorgeous purple flowers. Here in the south, it creates a small shrub, becoming about 6 feet in height, 5 feet in width. It is hardy down to zone 5. It sets very few seeds. It grows in full sun, although mine are growing in full sun and part sun, and they don't miss a beat. It will flower until late fall here. So this is the third that I've planted in my garden. Last August, so yes, during the heat of summer, I planted a lilac bush and then planted another one, the exact same lilac, in September. Both are now growing leaves. However, the one I planted in September has flower buds. These are Centara pura lilacs, which are supposed to require less chill hours. We shall see. Nonetheless, I am so excited, and I hope these lilacs are happy in my garden. So many plants are looking great. The Veronica, the oak leaf hydrangea, Agastache, Caryopteris, and so many more. I am so excited for spring. Are you? Please comment below if there is something in your garden that you are eager to see. Please do not forget to click subscribe, like, and notifications to watch my garden as it evolves and matures. I hope you have a great day in your garden, and thanks for watching my video. Bye.